Hey, what is up? Andrew, YouTube here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with another reaction, this time for our friend, the eighth wonder of the drumming world, ESTEPARIO, SIBERIANO.
Can you dig it?
Now, as most of you would have heard, SLIPKNOT parted ways with their drummer, Jay Weinberg. Now, ESTEPARIO, I see on his channel here, because I keep up with his channel, that he made a video, which I haven't watched yet. Did they call me SLIPKNOT? Did they call me? I don't know. I'm a little bit out of the loop with SLIPKNOT news. So what do you think? Hit me in the comments. What do you think? Would ESTEPARIO SIBERIANO make a good, interesting choice as their drummer? Do you think he'd do justice to the role? Do you think he'd fit into that type of band? Or do you just prefer him going absolutely bananas on YouTube? Anyway, with that said, let's check out, because I've been thinking about this in the SLIPKNOT, new drummer situation. Let's check out ESTEPARIO SIBERIANO playing SLIPKNOT Duality. Let's check it out.
I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing, so it stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on,
I'm going to answer my own question here. Would ESTEPARIO be a good fit? Now, there's a lot more to being a good fit in a band than can you play the songs? Can you play the songs well? Do you get along with the people? There's hundreds, thousands, availability, location, where you live, flights, hooking up for rehearsals, family situation. It goes on and on and on and on. There is a lot to think about. Playing wise, I think this guy would be dynamite. Absolute dynamite in the band. He is so tight and so groovy with so much facility. And that's what I think of when I think of SLIPKNOT and the SLIPKNOT drumming. I think Joey Jordison, Jay Weinberg, groovy, but loads of chops, loads of facility, and just rocking out. You expect the SLIPKNOT drummer to be rocking out. He is the total package when it comes to this stuff. one thing I always bring up with really chopsy drummers, with drummers where there's a lot of stuff going on, keep an eye on their left hand backbeat. Amongst all the madness, amongst all the crazy polyrhythms and speed and displacement and all the tools that we know and love from drummers and from the best drummers in the world, keep an eye and an ear on that left hand backbeat. ESTEPARIO SIBERIANO, it is just flat and dead rim shot every time. It is perfect. Chef's kiss. You know, I think of myself.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
I think of myself in terms of joining a band, touring, possibly, getting into a contract situation where you're exclusive to that band. Now, I'm not for a minute or a second or a nanosecond saying I'm in the running for the Slipknot gig, and I couldn't do the gig. I'm not after the gig. And anyway, you know what I mean? Just talking in general terms about what it would take for me to sign on for a band, if a band wanted me to sign on. And coming back to ESTEPARIO, whether he's a good fit, he's obviously got a huge online presence and a very, very successful channel, over 3 million subscribers, which is bonkers. And all of this would play into his decision as to whether to join up with Slipknot, not to mention Slipknot actually asking him to be a part of the band. But there are just so many factors. In terms of playing facility and chops and the ability to execute on the material, yes, I think ESTEPARIO would be a fantastic fit. There's also many other considerations. How much flash, how much chops do we want at the gig and during the songs? Are we afraid that there's going to be too much, that it's going to actually start taking away from the songs? Now, I'm not saying ESTEPARIO SIBERIANO is going to overplay and go mad at a live show if he was signed up for Slipknot. Of course not. He is a legit professional player. He knows what to do. He knows how to get the job done. But there are just so many little considerations. Is he too much of a personality now? Would he, again, detract from the band ethos and the band vibe? There's a lot to think about, but purely on an execution part, I've got no doubt, even at a 3-hour gig with a mask on, which I know will be incredibly demanding, this guy has got the chops, he's got the pocket to more than deliver and just do a great job. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to see ESTEPARIO tied down. That sounds terrible.
I said, hold on.
I don't know if I want to see him tied down to any specific thing. I like him as a lone wolf, just out there doing absolutely bonkers covers. He already plays in a bands. So, those situations might be a bit more casual. A big group like Slipknot might be too much of a commitment, and it might, he might lose focus on the other areas. I don't know. I'm starting to sound like his life coach. He does not need me as a life coach. He does not need anybody because he is knocking it out of the park. It's just some thoughts. That video was absolutely crazy. The clean chops, that linear thing he's doing between the floor tom and the snare and the kick, amazing. And all of this on a 3-piece kit. 3-piece kit. You know, if he ever was playing for Slipknot, I would love to see him doing that gig on a 3-piece kit. I think it would be amazing. I'm a huge fan of small drum kits.
That's what she
I
said.
gig on a 3-piece kit, sometimes on a 2-piece kit, and if I'm feeling really extravagant, on a 4-piece kit, but never ever above a 4-piece kit. So I'm a huge fan of these really small, compact drum kits, and it just goes to show with the orchestration, with the ability he's got, it simply does not matter how big the drum kit is. It does not matter how many pieces he's got. He has got so many ideas. You know, people can often think, you know, they're limited to what they can play and their ideas and their sound palette with a small amount of toms or, you know, just one snare or whatever. No, this guy proves all that wrong. He goes through the full range. He has amazing orchestration, great dynamics, and completely musical. And the key thing for me, I always come back to this with ESTEPARIO SIBERIANO, the key thing for me is the independence. He has got such good independence. And when you're in that much control of your independence and your facility, you don't have to use up too much CPU power in the brain to execute on your ideas and execute the chops that you're hearing in the moment and you want to come out. You know, he's not thinking too much. He's not required to strain too much to get those ideas out. And what it gives you is just this really relaxed, surprisingly relaxed, and totally in control pocket. It is just a thing of beauty. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's chalk it up, another big tick, and add it to the ESTEPARIO SIBERIANO playlist. Go check it out.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Hey, what is up, wood choppers? Please do remember original video links, as always, in the description of each video. Please do go along, check it out, and support the artist. If you enjoy my channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment down below with what you thought of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. If you would like to support my channel further, I do have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month and you will get access to the blocked videos. If you have a reaction request that you definitely want to get on the channel, the only way I can guarantee that at this point is via the PayPal link, and it supports the channel. So thanks in advance. And remember, you as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Learn from the world's best drummers and drum teachers, and they've got over 6,000 songs in the database. Downloadable PDFs for those transcriptions, or you can play along, watch in the player, slow down loop sections. It is truly awesome. Go check it out. 30 days free on me. Guys, until next time, keep chopping wood. Take it easy. Ciao.